You are correct. I was not recording. However, there is a video of this already in your module. So it's not a 911 that we are recorded for this morning. It is probably better than what I just did at any rate. So again, in this module, you'll find a note outlined for chapter 12, one for chapter 13. We are not covering chapter 11. You will also find PowerPoints and a video from chapter 11, from chapter 12 and chapter 13. So that'll be really short today because that's all that I have. The other bit of information that I would like to give you is the video for acids and bases was just completed. So I think I'm going to do acids and bases as our next lab report, our next lab exercise. I think it's called acids, bases, and pH. I have typed out a slightly different, but asking most of the same questions and keeping the same data collection table for that as a Word document. And I will load that into Canvas for you to fill out and submit with your photo for the second lab. I realize it's already Wednesday. I get it, you have a lot on your plate. I sort of feel like today for me, is a reset. I'm just kind of overwhelmed by the middle of the semester, everything that's piling up. So again, I'll put the due date as Friday for the lab, but it's okay if you don't complete it until Monday. There's no penalty. If you need to take over the weekend to do it, that's fine. There's going to be no penalty for late labs. The disadvantage if you turn it in late will be that I probably won't get it graded when I grade everyone else's. And those of you who already completed the elephant toothpaste lab, you know I haven't even graded those yet, except for like 2 of them, because I was like, oh, look, let's see how this works. So I'm still sort of sorting out how it'll be the same data turn in. I would like a photograph of you with your results, with some of your results, and then answer the questions and that will be a separate, I don't know how to make that. I don't know if I can ask for multiple uploads on the same Canvas page. So I have to figure that out. I've never done it. So I have to figure that out today and then put it in, and I'll try to get that done today. So questions that you guys have, worries, concerns. I'll stop talking for a while here. Let's go back to gallery. Anything? Yes, no. I can put multiple files up there, so I can allow you to put up both a photo and text at the same time in the same assignment. Yes. Well, Angelina, I might be calling you later to help me with that, but I can probably, if I can do it, if it's easy, I can probably figure it out. I'm not completely inept, but it is still adding the labs in has been a whole new world. So and a whole new learning curve. So it's not perfect. It's the best I can manage here. All right. Other questions you have? Anything from the homeworks from 12 and 13 that are giving you trouble? No, I think they run through the videos. Yes, Leah wants to stay and talk about the information literacy assignment. Sure. Does anybody have any sort of general questions about the info lit assignment? Because I'd be happy to answer those sort of for everyone and keep recording so that people can watch those later. Most of you, I don't think the dates of, okay. For 12 and 13, all right. I will do that today, sorry. Like I said, I'm kind of in a reset. Since there's just however many there are of you here with me today, right? Just like the 12 of you. I'm supposed to be able to know how to take a poll, but I don't know how to do that either. Oh, great, there's only like 10 people here. Usually the day after the test, it's like in class, right? So people don't show up because they're like, oh, well, I haven't graded yet. I haven't looked at it. And it's not personal, right? I'm not like looking at them going, oh, that person is not studying. You know, it's not like that at all. I'm thinking that I'm thinking about moving this quiz 4 until Wednesday, till a week from today, to give you guys enough time to go through the material from 12 and 13. So I'm thinking about changing that. I'll put it up as an announcement. When we're able to do the test answers for intent, can we go over it? I just feel I was unprepared. I want to make sure a little more. Sure. Can we do that? We can do that now if you want. I think I don't know, but I think everyone here took it. That would be important. If they didn't, I'll just have to give them a different test. So I think so, Leah. Would that be all right with you if I moved it and gave you guys another day to study?
You're moving it to next Wednesday?
No, just, yeah, it's currently for Tuesday, whatever that is, the 27th. I was just gonna slide it over to the 28th.
Yeah, that's fine with me.
Would that cause anyone any major problems?
No, that works for me.
Then you have at least a week to go through all the notes, the readings, and do the homeworks. These 2 chapters are not nearly as intense and as in-depth as what we just walked through, like kind of just like walk through hell there with 8, 9, and 10. So this is a little lighter in a lot of ways. So, but I still feel like I want to give you guys enough time to, be able to do well on the next one is what I was thinking. So I was thinking about just sliding that over a day till Wednesday. Angelina, everyone gets a different version of the test. So if, well, they're supposed to anyway. So if you would like to look and go through your test with me, I can call up your specific test, but then everyone sees your test. So, and what you got wrong. So we should probably do that in private after, if that's okay with you. Can you hang around after the Zoom? So Leah, is your question about InfoLit, is it relatively general or super specific?
It's super specific about like what I want to research or look up.
Just go ahead and ask, and I'll just
well,
answer
I wanted to share my screen with you, like, because I'm just trying to figure out which research papers I should use and like what topic I should go on.
I'm going to stop